by the time I'm like halfway through this run. What's going on, By Spooky? Yeah, already, dude. Right off the bat, Mastoise, where the fuck is your practice file? You gotta have. Okay, so you need at least a scrunchless file. Yo, what's up, War Hero? No, we just got started, dude. I don't know what my uptime is because OBS or Twitch is fucking glitching the shit out of me. So it says I've been live for 0 minutes and 0 seconds. Thank you, Dakota. I appreciate that. Okay, so you need a scrunchless file because you can use that scrunchless file to both practice scrunchless and the end game. So it's really, really useful to have a save file at the very start of Holostar Studios. So already off the bat, you see he has Velden, 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 Velden. That's not what you want. You do not want 4 Velden files. You want at least one scrunchless file. And like if you want other practice files as well, that's fine. But I usually like to have scrunchless file and then like 2 like actual run files and then an anchor file on the bottom. So the anchor file, what I mean by anchor file, you need to save at Velden. So you have 1 file on the bottom that you never touch. And anytime you lose a run, you just load up that file and save over top your other files. So that's called, I call it the anchor file. What's up, Mako? How you doing, man? All right, let's do this shit. 2 run files, 1 Holostar, 1 command center. I actually disagree with that, Ricky. I don't think you need a command center practice file because if you, what I normally do when I warm up, I just do a run from Holostar until the end of the game just to warm up the end game. So, I guess if you really want that, you can have a command center file if you like really desperately need it. But I think it's better to just start at Holostar and then practice the late game and then go to the early game from there. So, all right, let's continue. We're going to listen to Mastoise's sexy accent.
I might have to switch controllers. This one.
You might have to. All right, let's see what Lodi gets first off.
I only use R2.
Let's see. He got slow load. Cool. All right, off to a great start already. All right, that was slow menuing. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. 31. Yeah, that's about average. I mean, like, if you get slow load, you should be still able to trigger that cutscene at the 30-second mark. He triggered it at the 31-second mark, which means he's already a little slow, but he already saw what he did wrong. He menued a little slowly at the beginning, and then he single jumped after he got out of the menu. So this is fine so far. The first 30 seconds, I don't really have any problems with that aside from like those tiny mistakes he made. Yo, what's good, Spidey Balls? How you doing, my man? My beautiful bride. Race me at SGDQ to give me a 20-minute head start at NG+. You won't? I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. I don't give a shit. Alright, I guess this is all fine so far. Alright, good, good. Alright. Not too bad. That was like a 45 cutscene entry. That's about right considering I got a 31. No worries, War Hero. You do your thing, man. Can I make a singing request? If we hit 6 subscribers, you can absolutely make a singing request. Until then, no. Okay. Oh. Very strange error. Okay, so let's review that. Let's review all that. Everything that just happened. Pause right there. Okay. We're gonna go back 5 seconds. Come on, let me do this. See, look where he lands. He, like, aims up left and then goes back towards the center. RTA, it's better to just land up left. I don't know why he landed towards the center there. Here, you should be pulling out the turrets as you're sliding. Like, not when you enter the camera. You should be pulling out the turrets, like, you should be going double tap, circle, neutral, double tap, triangle to pull out the turrets. And I swear, I'm being very genuine when I say double tap triangle, because even though the quick select says shot cannon turrets, so in theory you would only press triangle once, the first triangle input will not work. So you have to double tap triangle so that you can pull out the turrets. Don't ask me why, that's just the way the game works. So cancel slide, double tap triangle, enter camera. So you should already have the turrets out, be looking down, and then you can YOLO this setup. It doesn't really matter that much. It's a pretty easy setup, but like the way he's doing it right now is like fine. So he enters here. He should just double tap triangle to pull the shot cannon. I don't know why he even holds down triangle. And then this is fine right here. Alright, so you can kind of see where all the small, like why he lost time here and there. He lost a second to slow load. He lost another second because of the slow menuing and the single jump. He lost another second because he didn't pull out the turret quickly enough. And then he had like some slight mistakes there. So a 120 is honestly not bad. At his level, I would definitely take a 120 every single time. In fact, my 3156 had a 120 Veldin. But you kind of want to start getting to the point where you can get consistent sub 120s. Thank you, Cinna. Welcome to the Church of Zen. Don't ask why, it just works. Basically. And it's Veldin and it's a 38. Yeah, I mean, like I said, a 120 Veldin for this, like a 120 Veldin is pretty decent even for like a 33. So that's actually a pretty good Veldin. I'm just like nitpicking. Yeah, what's up, ETR? What's going on, man? Can you guys hear Mastoise okay? And have a good night's sleep, Cinna.
Hopefully won't screw me over.
Alright, let's see here. Show me what you got, Mastoise. That's actually pretty quick. Let me see this. Yeah, that might actually, that's definitely faster than what I currently do in my PB. By probably about a second. 144 entry with a 120 Veldin is actually really good. So that's a testament to how quick this strat is. I see everyone starting with whip and turrets in their recent items. Is that just something I have to set up in my file beforehand? Yes, it is, Squirrel. You have to set that up. So basically what you have to do is shoot the Bio-Obliterator 15 times when you're on your file, and then hit, I think it's shot cannon, whip, turrets. Because in your quick select, you want your quick select to line up as shot cannon, turrets, whip. So I think you have to select shot cannon, then whip, then turrets. Or maybe it is, I forget. But anyway, you set it up so that it's shot cannon, turrets, whip, and then you enter the ship, the battleship, and then you shoot the Bio-Obliterator and destroy him. Can I crest one for my donation? Not tonight, Eichel, because I'm getting pretty hammered and I don't want to sing when I'm smashed. I'll do it if the sub goal is met, but that's it. Alright, pretty clean so far. He took okay. He kind of like moves around a little bit here. You should just go. He kind of hesitates a little bit too much here. That's okay. Boom, single jump. At this point, I will say mega flips are faster. They're definitely a little bit more YOLO, but you just have to get used to the mega flips. But this strat's fine. So that's going to be a 208. Yeah, this is like actually a really strong beginning. Especially considering it's a 38. Like, this is the kind of beginning that I'll take if I'm at a 33. Like, no memes. Like a 33 or even a 32, I would take a 208 Florana. This is actually like really good. I'm curious where he starts to lose time. It looks like it's going to be VR and Dax. Alright, let me take another shot.
If I had starting game, I would just do it.
Pain, there is a consistent way of doing mega flips. Basically, what a lot of people mess up when they're doing mega flips, you have to like wait a half second. So like you charge over the ledge, cancel, do not tap L1. You land on the ground, you wait about a half second, and then you input neutral, cancel, side flip. So long jump and then quickly hit left or right, and then, you know, same idea, long jump, quickly hit left or right, long jump, quickly hit left or right to cancel it into a side flip. And that's how you do mega flips. It just takes a lot of getting used to. Like, mega flips are 100% consistent. They're just tough sometimes, depending on timing and, like, wanting to be fast. I know, right, Dandy? Okay, let's continue on.
Slow every time.
Alright, let's see here.
Because when you first start doing...
Good so far.
It's really difficult.
This camera, okay, that camera, that looked like he went super slow, but the camera just gets super fucky right there because, hold on, let me show you. When you enter a camera, when you enter an L1 with that much momentum, it can make the camera a little bit fucked up. So he just has to be a little bit more aware of where you should land to make the camera not that fucked up. So he lands right there, he walks through, that's good. Obviously, that's a very obvious mistake. So I'm not going to comment on that. That, I saw exactly what he was trying to do, so I'm not going to discredit him there. I would have done the same thing. Ooh, fancy.
Especially, for example...
He missed the long... Okay. He missed the long jump there because he was too close to the ledge. So, let me show you. Look at where he tries to long jump from.
Especially...
Boom. He tries to do it... Okay, let me show you again.
Especially...
You see how he like basically did it right at the very edge? If you try to long jump too close to an edge, you will never, ever, ever, ever be able to long jump. You will only be able to single jump. So, you always want to make sure that, basically, if you want an extra boost in length on your long jump, don't do it closer to the ledge. You want to buffer it. So basically, a buffered long jump is actually, it's a very high level technique. Not a lot of people use it because I don't think a lot of people know about it. A buffered long jump is when, you know how a method of doing long jumps is neutral and then hit XR1? So like, let me pull out my PS3 controller, or like whatever controller I can find. Fuck, where's the controller? Okay, right here. So, what's up, Erasmi? Yeah, I know, right, Ricky? So, you can do a neutral long jump by doing double tap R1, circle L1 to neutral, and then you can do ba-dum, like that, like XR1. If you delay the distance between X and R1, so like instead of going ba-dum, you go bum-bum. You have to time it super duper well, but you get a little bit more of a boost on your long jump. So you go like, Ratchet's body goes like, instead of going like, whoo, for the neutral long jump, he goes, whomp, boom, like that. And you get more distance. That's how I actually consistently get waterless on Dax, is by doing buffered long jumps instead of doing normal long jumps. So that's a way that you can do a long jump there without having to compromise where you do the long jump from. All right, let's continue on.
The VR ones coming up are quite a lot different to a lot of clips in the game.
Questionable movement, but I think he already knows that.
That's too, like, mistakes and stuff.
You just gotta YOLO it. Honestly, VR, so many people are afraid of dying on the swift jump. There's absolutely no reason to be afraid. Hold on, let me take this shot. Oh, God. Yeah, sort of Squirrel. It's like basically the UYA RTA equivalent of a midair long jump. because they don't actually really exist in this game. That's like the closest you'll get. No running start there. Yeah, I agree with Ricky. Basically, that's why you want to YOLO this. You just run. Yeah. See, look where he's starting from.
That's too, like...
He starts right there. Look how much distance there is. Hold on, let me use the 294 here. He starts right here. Look at the 294. Look at where he starts. Look at how much distance he has. Just fucking run mostly to the left and a little bit up. So like if I'm holding up the analog stick, it's like, this is 9 o'clock. Hold like that and get as close to the ledge as possible and then double tap R1, because that tiny bit of distance matters so much, and also getting the running start gives you more speed to work with when you finally do your whip jump here. So look at how far he has to glide here. 1, 2, 3. 3 seconds just from gliding. Whereas if you look at my PB, I pretty much latch onto the node almost instantly. Like, I don't do any gliding. I just go, boom, glide for a half second, shoot the hyper shot to get up to the thing. It's so important if you want that tiny, tiny time save. Oh, excuse me. All right, let's continue on. All right, good swing shot swag. Let's see how he does here. He double taps triangle. Good, very good. Yeah, okay. This angle is deceptively tricky, but I could tell the instant he started his angle, like, just barely to the right of the wall. Like, do you see that? Like, how if this is the wall does this line right here, he looks to the right of the line. I knew he was going to fail that the instant I saw his angle there. If anything, you want to be left. You want to be facing, like, your angle wants to be a tiny bit left of the wall. Basically, it's one of those things where the more you do it, the easier it is to feel out, but this angle is guaranteed to fail 100% of the time. Yo, it's going well, Judodian. How are you? Yeah, so I knew he was going to fail that the instant I saw it. Alright, that was a good angle. What's up, Calvin? How you doing?
Wow.
Good swag, but obviously he messed up at the end there. Alright, good. He splits on like a true UYA speedrunner, he splits on teleporter instead of ship. Good job, Mastoise. I'm proud of you. Okay. Going to Dax. I'm just going to skip the load sequence because you don't need it. What's up, Willet? Alright, let's see how he does here. Alright, well, I don't really have much to say about that. He tried to recover it. I'm so proud of him. Ricky, you don't lose any time from splitting. You're hitting triangle. You have to wait for the teleporter anyway. You have all that time in the world to just hit the split button. You just fucking go... You go triangle. Boom. Easy. Easy. You're overcomplicating this. You're drunk but also good. Dude, I'm getting there. Okay. Let me see his movement because I wasn't paying attention to it. Alright. No waterless, but that's okay. Good. Okay. Tiny thing he does wrong here. Boom. Pull up. So he has to pull out the hyper shot earlier. Double tap triangle to pull it out, because again, you need a double tap triangle. I know, it's stupid, but you just gotta do it. And then hyper strike to the left. If you hyper strike to the left fast, you will not fall through the rock. If you hyper strike too late, you will hyper strike at the back of the rock and clip underneath the rock and get eaten by the fish. But if you hyper strike early enough, you'll hyper strike on top of the rock, and then you have enough momentum to double jump over to the next rock. What's going on, Zazzy? Aw, thank you, Willet. I want to land the neutral into the door. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Wait, into the door. Oh, you're talking about VR. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, so he didn't hyperstrike, so he lost all his momentum, so he lost like a tiny bit of time there. That's fine. I'll take that. Let's see what he does here. Oh, no, you could have made that. You could have made that. You could have made that. Just go. Just go, dude. Alright, does he get the triple? Alright, that's fine. He didn't need the triple. So in this sort of a situation where you run out of shot cannon ammo, what I do is, so I finish the rest of it with turrets. Oh god, what are you doing here, Mastoise? No, you don't need to buy ammo! Alright, I guess it doesn't take that much time to buy ammo, but the optimal thing to do is wait. Okay, so hold on. So basically you pull up that, hypershot up to here, land on this thing, do a side flip onto it, and then hyperstrike if you need to. And then right here, instead of pulling out the shot cannon, you do turrets, plasma coil, rhino. Because the rhino has full ammo, and you only need the rhino to do neutrals. That's all you need. And then you just hope that you get turret ammo in the ammo crate. That's the optimal thing to do there. So instead of having shot cannon in this position, you would have the rhino. I actually do this. I don't remember if I do this in my PB. I know I... Oh, hi.
Oh, thank you for subscribing.
BG, thank you so much for 5 months in a row. Thank you for the Twitch Prime resubscription. You sexy man, you. Welcome back to the Rack Pack, buddy. I'm really tired too, Zazzy. I'm just going to probably do this and then head off and start doing my packing. So, hold on. Let me see here. We are back up to 295. 2 out of 6. And 295. Cool beans. Cool beans. Tyrannotic, favorite boss in UYA? Probably Courtney Gears. No. I don't know. They're all kind of stupid. They all kind of suck. But yeah, you want to make sure... Oh, I will, Chitelli. Thank you so much, man. You want to make sure that the rhino is always... Like, the backup for the shot cannon is always the rhino. If for whatever reason you ever run out of shot cannon ammo, the rhino serves almost exactly the same purpose, unless you're doing a boss fight. If you run out of ammo for a boss fight, you have to resort to the sniper rifle, but that should never really be an issue. That'll... Oh, yeah. And I'm not going to critique that because Mastoise knew the instant he messed it up. Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made that, so I'm not going to say like, oh, you fucked that up, you fucking idiot. You know? He knows he messed that up. And this is actually a situation where if you do your long jump too early, a buffered long jump will save your life. If he had done a buffered long jump, he could have made that. Okay, good. That camera turning was suspect. You always want to do one direction. You never want to do like zigzagging because that's slow. Just do left and then down, or like left and up if you have y-axis inverted or whatever. This was sketchy. This is very sketchy. Oh, Mastoise, you take this run? You take it? Alright, well... Explain why this clip is so hard. Because you have to do it, Payne, you have to do it at an angle. So let me show you. So, let me see what he does here. Yeah, the angle that Mastoise takes here makes it pretty easy as long as you put the decoy or the turret in the right spot. If you do the turret too close to you, you won't be able to clip through, and if you do it too far away, obviously you won't be able to clip at all. Hi, Summer. But basically, the point of this angle, the one that Mastoise is taking, that's the correct angle, because then you can just clip through and do the YOLO method. Have you ever done any barbershop work? I just agreed to sing tenor for a barbershop group this summer. I'm actually excited. I've done barbershop before. It's actually really fun. I used to sing tenor in a barbershop group as well. Oh, and even Mastoise fucks this up. So the reason he fucked that up is because he didn't hyperstrike. Like, when you're hyperstriking at that angle, he did like pure left. You don't want to do pure left. You want to do like down left. Down left will get you through every time at that angle. You want to basically think about it like wherever the head of the turret is where you don't want to be, sort of. I don't know, that doesn't really make a lot of sense, but to sort of elaborate, the head of the turret takes up so much space that you want to be like tangential to the head of the turret. You don't want to be like directly on the head of the turret here. So like if you're doing like the turret is like slightly upright, so you want to be like a little bit back left to create like a 90-degree angle and just clip through the door. I don't know if that really makes any sense, but it's kind of like one of those things you have to feel out. Hello, Andy. He said hi to me, Summer. Can you go fuck yourself, please? So he gets it that try. And I don't know why he single jumps there. You don't have to single jump. Just like run. Like, okay, so let's take a look here. So look where that angle that he's at right now. All you have to do is hold back right for like half a step and then double tap and then you're golden. Double tap and then like angle it forward instead of back right or whatever, you know, like do like the ooh, you know. I don't know why he single jumps here because all he does is fuck up his angle and his positioning. Oh, Summer, you poor delusional child. Okay, continuing on. Yeah, see, like, he just completely fucks himself over here. Also, hi, Simp, how are you? So, I'm actually surprised he took this. I would have reset. I mean, I would have reset a while ago, but good for him for taking this, I guess. It's good to do no resets. Alright, let's see how Gemini goes.
Long jumps, probably. I'm not very good at lag jumps.
Okay, so, crucial mistake right off the bat. Normally, if you... So most people are afraid of doing a neutral too close to a wall for very logical reasons because you don't want to bonk, right? But this is one of those walls, because it's sloped, it's not a pure wall, especially with the way the gravity works on a Bonnie Gemini. So what you want to do, you want to cancel your charge right when Ratchet's face meets the door. So, yeah, like Pain, you literally do not even have to cancel here. So if you're going to cancel,
I'm not very good at lag jumps, to be honest.
like,
Long jumps, probably.
cancel
I'm not very
right there, like literally just right there, and then he messes up this wrench SI because he's too far to the right. Like, you want to be, like, he's facing right here, like, where the 295 is. You want to be, like, right here. And then you do the timing, like, literally, I'm not even kidding, is jump, jump, swing. So, bump, bump, bump. Like, very rhythmic. You can hold up the whole time. Like, holding up actually helps some people. So you can hold up the whole time. You don't have to hold up. Like, I used to do bump, bump, neutral wrench swing, but you can do bump, 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 like hold up the whole time and then double jump over the gate. A lot of people don't know that either. Oh my god, Weedy. Basically, it's true, Zazzy. I do love Summer for some reason.
good at lag jumps, to be honest.
But he still makes it. That's actually kind of impressive that he makes that. That's hard to salvage. Alright, let's see how he does the clip. Alright, I could tell he was sort of going for the double jump strat. Oh no, he's not going for the double jump strat at all. Alright, that's fine, whatever. I'm not even going to get into the double jump strat. I'll save that for the tutorial. Well, thank you, Dakota. I'll check it out in a little bit. Later, Dakota. I'm in the middle of this right now. I don't know why he canceled charge there. Actually, I know why he canceled charge, but he should have done it at that angle. Okay, so let's take a look here. So, if you're going to cancel charge, he's already at an angle where he doesn't have to cancel charge, so there's no reason to. So, like, he should cut this angle tighter. So, like, he does this. So, like, look at where he goes off the edge. Like, he went way late. You can cut it way sooner if you want to do the cancel charge strat. So he doesn't have to cancel charge here because he's already going to make it. It doesn't save any time to do that. All right, he cuts around the edge here. All right, I'll see you later, War Hero. Sounds good, my dude. All right. Good enough. All right, I'll take that. That's actually pretty good. If you want to take an even closer angle on so basically a lot of people don't know this for some reason. Look at how he lands here. So he's actually holding down as he does this, and because of it, he doesn't jump as high. The game kind of like forces him down further. If you want to go down super fast, hold down left, but not like all the way down left. Like, don't make it a pure angle, hold like down left. So mostly down and a little bit left. And that'll save even more time than doing it the way that Mastoise does it here. And he pulls out the Rhino like you should. Alright, pretty decent split, I guess, in total. Some mistakes here and there. Alright, time for Blackwater. We can skip all this shit. Alright, you fire the Rhino immediately, get the sniper rifle out, shoot those guys. Just scope in, No, Mastoise. You gotta scope in here. You gotta scope in because you have to know exactly where that dropship is going to spawn. Scope in, please. It doesn't really matter anymore because the instant the ship spawns, like, you'll see it on the radar down here. Like, you see on the radar right here, the red dot. Once that red dot spawns, if you're like anywhere in this general vicinity, you can just fire instantly and destroy the dropship. So it doesn't really matter that much. Sounds good, Dakota. Yeah, it's very unnatural, Squirrel. Yeah, you should absolutely use Rhino Pain. It saves a lot of time because everything just dies instantly. All right, so Rhino's optimal here. All right, have a good night's sleep, Zazzy. Yeah, we're watching the whole run, Dakota. So, okay, there's actually, like, a weird thing about this planet. Sometimes the spawn times on dudes feels a little bit random. But I think it actually has more to do with when you start firing the Rhino, because I think the load times on the enemies are influenced by your Rhino shots. And this is a completely baseless theory that I'm kind of pulling out my ass, but I swear to God, like, I can sort of feel out when I fire the Rhino at different times, and it's influenced the way those guys die a little bit differently each time. But basically, the mission time, like when it says mission... whatever the fuck it says. Hold on, what does it say? Mission completa? Completa? I'm not sure what that says. Basically, mission complete. When the mission complete sign comes up. See, look how his mission time is, bum. So, his split time was an 8:30, his mission complete time is a 9:56. That's a 126 mission. 126 should be your average every single time. A really fast one is 125, and if you got a 124 somehow, that's like god tier enemy spawns. So If you have any, if your mission one time is anything higher than a 126, you are doing it incorrectly. Would Rhino spam be faster to kill dropships or is Sniper faster? Sniper is 100% faster. It's a lot faster than doing the Rhino. Okay. Good so far. There's really not much to say here. Now let me see how he does this. Okay. You should have that sniper rifle ready to go. He knew that his shot was going to kill the 6th saucer, so you go boom. So let me do this for you guys because it's mirrored. You do boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then as soon as you kill the 6th guy right here, the drop shits back there will spawn. So you should already have your sniper rifle out when you fire the plasma coil for the 6th time. And when you fire it, you can actually already scope in, because as long as you're facing where the saucer is, the plasma coil will kill the saucer. So a lot of people don't know this either for some reason. People always say shit like, oh, the plasma coil and the Rhino 3, they fucking suck. They're terrible weapons. And it's, no, they're actually amazing. People don't know how to use them. The only way they'll kill enemies is if your camera is facing the direction of the enemies that you want to kill. So if you want your plasma storm to kill, or the plasma coil, whatever the fuck it's called, to kill enemies, you have to be facing them. So you turn you scope in, and because your camera is still facing the saucer, it'll kill the saucer and you'll be ready to snipe the dropship as soon as he spawns. So he loses like a second or two here compared to world record just because of that. But he's aware that it's slow. That's the thing about Mastoise, is that even though his skill, like his actual PB isn't that great, he has more game knowledge than his PB would make you think. If that makes sense. And here is fine. But basically, let me show you what I mean. See, look at how... 3. Look at how his mission completa comes up at 10:33, so that's a 2:03 split. A good Blackwater will have a 2:01 split at worst. So, or shut the fuck up, I don't give a fuck about you. A 2:01 mission 2 split at worst. I've gotten 159. I think I might have even gotten a 158 before, but that was like a god tier one. Alright, have a good one, Dudodian. It was Tyranic. It's a very different game. Just charge forward. Okay, good. Oh, that was a quick 360. I'll give him that. What's up, Jake? How you doing, my man? How's it going? Okay. I used to follow an audio cue here, but I no longer do that. So when he says, if you're standing where Mastoise is, when the ranger says cuidado, that's when you fire your first plasma coil shot. But now I follow a visual cue because I play with the TV muted. So I wait until this guy, where the 294 is, or 295 is, this guy right here, I wait until he stops moving and then I fire my plasma coil. It's the exact same timing. One, two. Oh, see, that's why. He fucked himself over by firing too early. Okay. Okay. Did he still get the despawn? So basically, look what he did here. As the one plasma coil kills those two guys you see on camera, he fires his next shot at saucers number 5 and 6. So as soon as 3 and 4 blow up, you turn the camera towards 5 and 6, and when the plasma coil blows up 5 and 6, it actually despawns numbers 7 and 8. And you only have to kill 6 to begin with to spawn the other dropships. So you kill 1, 2. Sorry, I'll do it again. I have to do it mirrored for you guys. So 1, 2 over here, then 3, 4 over here, 5 and 6 are over here. And then when you kill those guys quickly enough, 7 and 8 over here don't spawn. They just don't. So then the dropships spawn, you can start focusing on them. Yeah, the despawn strat's legit pain. Honestly, it doesn't matter that much. It's just convenient to not have to deal with those saucers. What's going on, Nautical and Fiku? How you boys doing? And because of where he was standing, like, he stood too far forward, and so that ranger was in front of him, and it body blocked his, him getting this ship in front of you. Wait, Fiku, you got partnered? What the fuck? Dude, the fucking power of being on an esports team, I swear. Dude, congrats. Fucking congrats, man. That's awesome. Good shit, my dude. That's really fucking sick. Alright. And see, look, all this is culminated into him losing time here because these ships have spawned before he was ready to kill them. And he's still golden, so as you can see, he's already gotten a little bit of improvement there, and he can improve so much more. Oh my god, Ricky. Hell yeah, Fiku. Cheers to that, man. Cheers to cheating your way to the top.
But yeah, the only game at the moment I'm streaming to, yeah.
Okay, let's see what he does here at the beginning.
I plan to do Rec 2 after this.
I don't know why it took him so long. So basically, at the end of Blackwater, you want to already have the sniper rifle out, which he did. You can charge forward, and then just cancel, and then if you cancel and then hold up, you'll slide up this ramp that you see in front of him. You'll already slide up the ramp, so you can single jump on top of like this, the like white shit right here. Hold on. You'll slide up this ramp, you single jump onto this shit, you double jump back, and then you hyper strike onto the tree. So like you do one jump back, one jump forward. So single jump, double jump, and then hyper strike onto the tree. That's how you want to do that. It makes it consistent. Try the orcs on one skip and start to get it down after a few tries, but I failed my ILJ practice hard because my whole left arm fell asleep. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Nautical. Yo, what's up, Jin? Can someone speedrun Crack in Time? Yeah, plenty of people speedrun it. Yeah, there's you can check the leaderboards if you're ever curious about watching a run. Okay. So he double jumps back and then forward, hyper strikes up. Good. Okay, he had the right idea. He had the right idea, except he didn't. Okay, look at the crucial mistake he made here. Look at where he starts his double jump. You can take like a full step and a half before you do your first jump. But his delayed double jump was actually very good. Delayed double jump, glide on top of the thing, and then hit double tap R1. And you'll make that. And yeah, this is fine, I guess. If you're not confident with your ability to do this, it only costs a few seconds to do the whip jump strat. As long as you don't die. Okay, hold on. Before we do Marcadia is a doozy, so I'm gonna go pee. If you're watching this VoD on YouTube, you can skip ahead like 30 seconds. You'll be fine. Like probably closer to 40. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Nice, Ogre. Okay. I think so, Weedy. Just make sure you're buying the right version. Make sure you're buying Ratchet & Clank 2 Black Label NTSC for PS2. Shut the fuck up! Okay. This is fine so far. You don't have to shoot that. Never, ever, ever shoot any more than one saucer. He shot a second saucer there. There was no reason to. Because of that, he was late here. So he lost some time. And here, it's really hard to explain how to plasma coil correctly, but if you do everything fast enough, you should be able to kill all the enemies with only one coil. Alright, I'll see you later, Synth. Have fun loathing yourself.
Yeah, it works the same, but
Okay. Decent enough. Good. How tight is his angle here? Okay. Already, I can tell you, if you want to start getting really optimized with this shit, look at where the 295 is. That's where his crosshairs lined up. Line it up right here. At that point, you're basically just destroying the ships on reaction. It's like a little bit of timing and a lot of reaction-based shooting. That's what you want to be doing. You want to be so comfortable on this mission that you can shoot those guys a full half second earlier than you're already shooting them. Okay.
like you can't cancel as many.
No. Oh, well, I guess you have to shoot those guys. It doesn't really matter. I like shooting them with the plasma coil. It's a matter of preference. Yeah, you can't be missing shots on Arcadia. See, look how far back he's shooting from. Like, you should never, ever, ever be shooting this far back. See, like, look at that. Look at where he is. Look at that. I think at my PB, I shoot from, like, way over here. Like, where the 295 is, that's where I'm shooting from. And he's shooting all the way over here. It makes a difference. Like, I swear to God. This kind of shit actually makes a difference. This doesn't really matter. It's set on a cycle. See, why isn't he... Okay, yeah, okay. He still missed because he was a little too high, but... okay, that's good. That's where you want to be aiming. Alright, let's see how he does mission 3. Okay, good leading so far. You want to make sure you only ever blow up 2 saucers. That's all you ever need to blow up. If you blow up any more than 2, if you're going out of your way to blow up more than 2 saucers, you're wasting time. Alright, so he missed his shots a little bit. He needs to work on this mission a tiny bit. That guy should never make it that far, nor should this guy. Because now he needs to blow up more saucers because he wasted time. Here, it doesn't really matter which one you shoot first, but I like to shoot the right one first. He shot the left one. I think the right one is just a little bit more comfortable to shoot. Yeah, this is very slow. That was a very, very slow mission 3. He needs to work on that a lot. Oops, sorry. Alright, 2-minute mission. I'm just going to skip through all this shit because there's literally no way to lose time here. Just gonna jump ahead to 1711. Okay, cool. Mission 5. This is why you actually want to have the plasma coil, because you never want any of these guys to come in the way. If you fire the plasma coil right before you start to turn this bolt crank, you'll kill the saucer and all the little guys too. I always love having the plasma coil out for Mission 5. The plasma coil is so legit. That was actually a very tight angle. I respect that. That was very good. Okay. That was like whatever. And that was good too. So here I like to pull out the shock cannon here, just because you have the time to do it anyway. And the shock cannon, I'm just more comfortable doing neutrals with that. Does it matter? Because it still counts you turning even if they're in the way. Yeah, it doesn't really matter that much, but I just like having the plasma coil out. I think it's just a matter of preference. Alright, that was good. Obviously, as long as you get Ghost Ratchet, you're fine. Ooh, that was sketchy, but he knows that. That was way too early. Okay, so a little tiny thing here. When you do this, you want to do this angle that he's taking is actually fine, but never ever long jump here. What you want to do is you want to side flip, you want to neutral cancel side flip to the left, so that when you hyper strike onto the ground, your hyper strike actually has a chance of hitting the laser guy in the next room and killing him. So he's already being a little bit too slow on how he's setting this up in the first place. But right here, you can side flip to the left and hyper strike, and then boom, you can kill that guy on the back swing of the hyper strike. I'm not even shitting you. So that you don't have to spend any time lining this up. And that, it's questionable. He could have probably just charged, canceled, and then charged again. Like, charge around the magnet wall, charge again to Al, but he lost maybe half a second here.
And again, almost went through the wall.
So in total, I'm just going to skip this. Okay. He ends up getting the proxy. This is like actually kind of, it's not really random, it's just very precise. You have to mash R1 and X and just kind of hope for the best here. So he literally lost absolutely no time to his PB here. But look at his split time. 11:19 split on Blackwater. 18:39 from Arcadia. 7:20. You want to know what my PB split is? 6:27. He loses literally 53 seconds to me on this one split. On just Marcadia. This is why I swear to God Marcadia is such an important planet to practice. Because so many people with with worse times, even people at the higher levels, like even Squonk and Tarna, and to a degree IN, but not as much, even they lose time to me here. And it's just because it's such a specific planet. You have to be so crisp about everything that you're doing if you want to get a good Marcadia time. And how much time did he have to save here? He had 5 seconds to save, so 5.5 seconds. So let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's say his gold split is a 7:14. That means his gold split is still, hold on, let me do some quick math. 33 plus 14, that's 47. 47 seconds slower than my gold split. What's up, Curtis? Yeah, dude, it happens sometimes. That kind of shit happens for sure. You gotta make sure that you're taking care of your discs. Like, especially when UYA gets scratched. Like, if UYA gets any scratches, it automatically gets, like, super fucked. Alright. So that is what it is. Annihilation Nation. Alright, there, like, his movement didn't matter.
Let's do this.
How the hell do you practice LDF anyways? You have to go into mission 5, complete it, and then kill yourself to go into LDF. Or you can do what Ricky's saying, like that works too. But if you do the way I just said, like go into mission 5 and then kill yourself and then go into LDF, you have to actually kill yourself a little bit earlier than you would normally do in a run because there's no cutscene to load. So the end of mission sequence triggers faster. So it might throw off your timing. So at your level, I would recommend doing what Ricky says.
Easily PB off of this.
Yes, you can, Mastoise. Alright, that was pretty clean.
Have a good sleep.
Yeah, you missed a good stream, Tan Man. You missed a good stream. I was at 301 yesterday.
Might be.
Alright.
I don't know.
Oh, that's fine so far. Let's see what he does here. Yeah, it's good to nitpick, Pain. Alright, good weaving around the fire. Good. Good. That was actually very close to the... Oh. Almost very good. Okay. This is something a lot of runners fuck up, actually. Just keep charging. Just charge through that shit. So look where he cancels his charge here. Like, why would you cancel your charge there? Just keep charging. Or, like, side flip if you don't really feel like charging up that. Alright, anywho. Oh, okay, I saw what he was trying to do there. He just messed up the movement a little bit. Alright, and then Scorpio. You should want to get a triple-triple there just because it's actually faster to get the triple-triple. But that's fine. It's not like he really lost time from doing that, you know? Is he going to gold this? Oh. I think he would have golded that, actually. Yeah, he would have. He would have golded that. But that was still, like, some stuff to clean up. Mastoise better not do scrunchless, or else I'm going to be mad at him. Doing scrunchless when you have a 38 is so fucking pointless. Just fucking, like, don't risk your run. If you want a 32, then you should start doing scrunchless. And even then, you don't need to do scrunchless until you, like... You can 31 without scrunchless. You can actually 31 without it. You just have to play like a fucking god everywhere else. Okay, good. He doesn't actually do it. I'm not going to critique this fight because this fight's stupid. He should punch Scrunch here, though. The fact that he didn't punch Scrunch right there... Okay, hold on. A couple things. Press the button and run off of it immediately. That'll cause the platform to drop down instantly. And then walk towards the very edge of... Like, okay, so... Right now, what he should do, walk on the button, walk off, walk right here, where the 295 is. That way, when the platform reaches the ground, Scrunch will run at the platform. That's the fastest way to do that. I don't want to do that, Tan-Man, because I think I am going to find that insulting. IN doesn't need me to critique his run. IN knows what he's doing wrong. So, out of respect for IN, I'm not going to analyze his VoD. What's up, Zoo? Okay.
I shouldn't scrub talent. I practiced it. Even if I scrub a little bit, it's not the end of the world.
Alright, I respect that. You don't want to lose a run to dumb shit. Ooh. Playing with fire here, Mastoise. Okay, you made it up there. Good shit. Alright, and I trust you to be able to walk in a straight line. Okay, let's see how he does this. Alright, he's doing the slow strat, but that's okay. Jump. Okay. That works. That's the slow strat, but at least it's relatively consistent. Oh. Okay. Okay, let me tell you something that Mastoise is doing wrong here. Let me tell you. Let me tell you something Mastoise is doing wrong here. I'm going to tell you right now, Mastoise is getting so lucky that the Terror of Talos isn't... Okay, so, look at where he lands on the Terror of Talos. He's getting right up in the Terror's face. And that seems like a good idea, but you don't want to do that. And let me tell you why. Like right here and right here, you don't want to do that. What you want to do, you want to stand a few feet back so that there's like a little, there's like basically a giant clunk's width between you and the Terror of Talos. And the reason you want to do that is because you don't want to, you never ever ever want to run into the Terror of Talos. You want the Terror of Talos to run into you. Because if you try to run into the Terror of Talos, what ends up happening is you could damage the Terror of Talos, but you won't activate his hurt box. Because when he gets hurt, he gets into hit stun, and you need that hit stun because then he gets sent backwards. If you hurt him before his hit stun box is up, what'll happen is you'll damage him, but he'll continue to fly past you anyway. So what you need to do, instead of jumping into him, you just jump straight up and let him run into you. That's how you're supposed to do Terror of Talos. So Mastoise is very, very lucky that this fight didn't go worse. Yeah, exactly, Ricky. Your role is not to attack him. Your role is to be a wall. You want to be the wall that he runs into to prevent him from flying away. Anything else and you're setting yourself up for failure. So he's very lucky, and he gets the insta-drop. So all that was... I'm going to call that luck, because I don't know if I have the confidence in him to call that skill. He has to prove me wrong. This is probably going to gold unless he fucks up the ending. Slight mistake that he makes here. When you're killing Scorpio in Annihilation Nation, you put on Shock Cannon, Turrets, Rhino, and then you switch over to the turrets. You don't actually need to fire the Rhino. Actually, you don't even need the Rhino, period. You can have Shock Cannon, Turrets, Whip if you want. Really, all you need is the turrets. All you have to do is have the turrets up, run forward, jump in the air, and then hold triangle and put on the shield. And the reason you have to jump in the air is because if you move towards this vendor right here, and you're not in the air and you press triangle, you'll open the vendor. But if you jump in the air and hold triangle, you'll pull up your quick select instead of activating the vendor. So you run forward, you run like up left, jump, hold triangle, put on the shield. Sorry, mirrored. Hold jump, put on the shield, and then you run towards the corner, and do not even worry about killing these guys. They cannot break your shield. Unless you're standing there for like 5 seconds. They will not break your shield, I promise you. Be a wall Trump would be proud of. Oh my god, fuck yourself, Silva. Okay. Wow, that's weird, Squirrel. That's very weird. Alright, good clip. He should have wrench swung there to the right.
That's fine. That was a dumb mistake.
Alright, and that's fine. He did that okay. Hi, RM. How you doing, man?
Still gold.
Good gold.
Be ready.
Wait, what load did you get here?
Still gold.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, you got medium load. Put on shield. Always, okay, always put on shield in midair. Always. You can even put on the shield as you're hyper striking. But do like long jump, shield, hyper strike. That's what you want to do here. Then pull out the shock cannon. There you go. Shoot the bulb. He fucks that up, but he knows what he did wrong here. One thing I will say though, look at where he's standing. Stop. That's where you want to charge from. Right here. Do a charge, cancel hyper strike, but instead he does here. And that's safer, but it loses like a full second. Yeah, Pain, if you don't shoot the bulb, you run the risk of bonking into it. Like, I've lost a couple of runs from bonking into the light. So that's why I always shoot it, like, regardless. Even if you have the right angle, sometimes the game gets kind of fucky. I don't know why he glided there. He shouldn't have glided. He should have taken the neutral. Even though that angle wasn't bad, what do you have to do here? Neutral. Okay, so charge forward. This angle's not great. Just let it run out, and then double jump hyper strike up top here. Hyper strike to the left. If you double jump, so single jump and then double jump a little bit to the left, and then hyper strike purely to the left. And then you can get up there super easy. This is suspect, but he already knows what he's doing. Just take the drop, dude. You have the shield up. You don't have to worry about dying. And see, that's what I meant before. You can hyper strike from underneath it. Okay, there you go. Let's see how he does this. Okay, he does my method. Good. Let's see how he does here. Good. All right, let me explain my method, because a lot of people do not understand this. A lot of people don't understand this method. So, look at where he's throwing. He's throwing almost entirely to the right, but a little tiny bit up. You want to angle it so that your first turret lands like right around here. A little bit beyond the black part, like this black part right here. A little bit beyond that is perfect. And then you throw the second turret directly at your feet. Like, if you're at this angle, just hold down and then throw it at your feet. And then angle your body a little bit to the left. So his positioning is actually very good here. Boom, boom. Turn to the left a tiny bit. He turned a little bit too far to the left. You want to turn slightly to the left. And then you can just go right through. I haven't taken a shot in a hot minute. It's because no one's subbed in a hot minute or given me money in a hot minute. I do shots for the people. I don't do shots for me. I got my own shit to do. Hi, Summer. Hey, Summer. You're pretty cute. Do your PB. Maybe someday, Ratchetmania. I don't know why he went that direction. He would have made it. See, look. Like, he's gonna make it. Like, it's gonna be close, but all he has to do is just cancel his charge and just neutral into the checkpoint. He doesn't have to go here. He's taking it way too safe. Alright, good. Okay. So actually something I do from now on. Something that I've started doing. You're pretty cute. Wow, that's pretty cool. It's good to have confidence, Dakota. Something that I've started doing, I actually don't jump anymore. I do grounded 360s. So I stay on the ground, I charge, and I just go whoom, like pretty fast, but not too fast. So like whoom, like that. If you go like whoom, Ratchet will turn this way and then turn that way. But if you go whoom, like that, on the ground, he'll hit all the dancers. If you jump in the air, you actually have the chance of shooting over top of a couple of their heads. And so that's why you see here he doesn't get the 1 cycle, he has to do a 2 cycle. See, look, he has to do a 2 cycle right there. So let me show you again. Because he jumps on the first one, he misses 2 dancers, and then he has to kill. He actually has to get a 3 cycle. Look at this. Look at this. She shoots them once, shoots them, misses, shoots again, misses again. So that's why you never jump there. You always stay on the ground. I promise you, it should. If you do it correctly, it will work 100% of the time. Also, hi Roberta, you are adorable and you're a great human being. Okay. Decent. Again, stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. Okay, 2 3 cycles. It should be a 1 cycle and then a 2 cycle. So he got 3 extra cycles there. That's very unacceptable for what you want out of a Courtney Gears fight. And look at that. Now he's out of ammo because of it. It doesn't really matter that much in this sort of a situation. And he also makes another mistake here. You should always, 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 after the Courtney Gears fight, put on shock cannon, turrets, whip. And he kept it shock cannon, turrets, rhino. You always want to make sure you have the whip. Because you're going to need it for the next few planets. So that was a pretty rough Draco, but he got through it. I agree, Summer is the cutest. Alright. He tried to yell at that angle. I respect it. I respect that. Okay. I don't know why he's double jumping there. You should never ever double jump. Just walk down. Like fall off the cliff. Just walk off. Like a fucking lemur walking to your death. Or not a lemur, a lemming. Like a lemming walking off a cliff to your death. Just fucking go off. Double jumping wasted about 1.5 seconds to 2 seconds there. Hi, Amber. How are you doing? Wait, how many glides did he do there? 1, 2. Okay, at least he only did 2 glides. But he technically did a 3rd one early on. So, like, he clips and then glides there. That counts as another one. That also loses time. You only want to ever do 2 glides. I'm a bit upset with a friend of mine. Oh, hi.
You just blowing from Stupid Town?
It's only a hot minute when I'm here.
Well, sounds good, Nautical. I'll take a shot just for you, babe. He said he was going to be off work 4 hours ago. I fucking hate when people do that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm currently blowing off social engagements to do this, but I also have to pack and I want to get a little bit of sleep, so I have a reasonable excuse. But people who just, like, say they're at work or some shit, and then they'll call you when they get off their shift, and then just never call you, that's, like, pretty scummy. Okay. Cheers to you, Nautical Daddy. Okay. Cool. Let's continue. That angle is bad. Okay. Let me tell you, I knew from the get-go that was going to fail. Look at this angle. This is fine. He takes it a little bit wide right there, but where he's looking right now, look at where he's looking right now. He's sort of looking at, like, dead ahead is, like, right at this wall. That's where you want to aim, but look what he does. He turns to the left, and because of that, his angle gets fucked up, and when he does the double mega flip, he doesn't go all the way through. If he keeps his angle the way it was right there, he would have made that easily, and he would have gotten a 50. He might actually still get a 50. No. He would have gotten a 50 if he did that. I swear. If Mast gets a 50, I'm gonna masturbate. Oh my god. Yeah, he would have gotten it still. Like, because 51 is pretty free now. So 51, or not free, but like 50 is super free because you can get 51. But he should have been able to get a 50 off of that. Okay, let's see how he does here on the frame perfect. Boom. Okay, first try frame perfect skit. Cool. Mastoise, what are you doing? What are you doing, Mastoise? Why are you losing 8 seconds on this? Oh my god. Alright, I'm not even gonna comment. He knows what he did wrong. Yeah, it's definitely free pain. Oh, a ball buster, if ever there were one. Charge, cancel right there. Cancel right there. Okay. Not like cancel, but like, I don't know. You know what I mean. he does it a little bit too late, and it ends up fucking him in the ass. No, it is frame perfect, Ricky. It is actually frame perfect. It's just a really easy frame perfect trick. And what's going on, Franz? How you doing, man? I think Nano did the data, or looked at the data on the tasks, and he said it's frame perfect. I don't know what he's doing there. Okay, tiny time save. Don't swing at the wrench here. Oh, fuck. Shoot the glass. So you do double jump. So single jump, double jump, fire. And the fire will break the glass. They say he's playing it safe, but still, like, it's pretty free. Oh, I'm doing it, Jake. We already met the goal. We were at 301 yesterday. We dropped down to 295 today. Boom. Oh, you hate to see that. Oh, you hate to see this, dude. You hate to see this. Losing time on Giant Clank. Or Giant Clunk, sorry. Yeah, that's something you don't want to see. Alright, he still saved time overall. But I wouldn't be happy about that. Okay. Here, as you skip the cutscene, you can actually buffer a jump. So, skip and then hold X. So you do, let me pull this out. So you do bump bump and then hold forward. Like, hold the X button, start and then hold the X button, and you can actually buffer a single jump and jump over this ledge that you see in front of Ratchet, which saves about a half second to a second. How you doing, Weasleys? Okay. Let's see, crash site. Oh, and that's another thing. This is something else he did wrong here. It ended up wasting him 2 seconds. As you're charging, right here, double tap triangle to pull out the whip. He should have done that. Yeah, Payne, you get it, dude. You fucking get it. Always pull out the whip right here. Waste time to not. Pull out the... Oh, Mastoise. Mastoise, what are you doing? That was decent, but... in midair, tap triangle to pull out the shock cannon. Hyper strike, single jump up. So he hyper struck forward, hyper strike to the left, and single jump onto the platform. Whee! Alright, and he didn't put on the shield, that's fine. It's actually better to not pull out the shield. Good! Very good. Yeah, that was going to make it. But what he should have done here, he wanted to play it safe there, but what the next thing he should start doing is pulling out the shock cannon here. So you do whip jump, boom, triangle, and then hyper strike. You made that. Don't worry, Mastoise. You're good. Oh my god, Ogre. Thank you for the 25 bits. I appreciate it, babe. Small cat, what are you doing? Small cat! Fucking I'm a cutie pie, I swear. Yo, Taman, thank you for the 25. I don't fucking know, Ricky. I don't know. I don't know what Mastoise is doing with the splits right here. He could have been more YOLO with that, but that's fine, I guess. He stopped to pull out the shock cannon. Just swing and go. Yeah, he has to spend too much time turning. What's up, Hype? How you doing, man? Alright, let's see how Hideout goes. That took too long to set up, but that's okay. Oh, he does this strat? Huh, okay. That's actually pretty good. Except he accidentally pulled out... Oh, hi.
Oh, thank you for subscribing.
Yo, Jin, what's good, dude? Thank you for 7 months in a row. Really appreciate it. Whew. Dude, is that the first person to declare their 7-month sub? I think so. Thank you, Jin. Really appreciate that, man. So I've literally had my badge for 6 months and 1 day now. I got my sub badge on November 9th. So it's currently May 10th where I am. So yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Congrats. No, Hideout is super chokeable. I choke Hideout more than I choke Command Center. You should always pull out the whip right here. So you charge, wrench swing, charge, pull it out, and he kind of fucked that up there. But that's okay. He has to wait a couple seconds now. Pull it out, charge, boom. Cool. He did a gainer! Oh my god! Look at that! He fucking did a gainer! Oh my god! Do you know how rare gainers are? And he fucking did it in his PB. Boom. Gainer. A gainer, for those of you who don't know, is when you do a backflip, but you maintain your forward momentum. See, it's like the fucking swaggiest backflip of all time. That's what a gainer is. Look at this shit. Boom! Dude, look at that fucking macaroni-looking gainer. I love it. I fucking love it. He meant to side flip, but he ended up just being so completely swag right there. Very good time save, though. Okay, let's see what he does here. Actually, I'll look from the beginning. Boom, fire, jump. You should fire there. Oh, Mastoise! If you're not going for the swag strat, which actually, he was at a ledge, so it's pretty smart that he didn't go for it, because he would have failed. But what you have to do here, you have to just charge. Just charge forward. Just charge. Do not take time to set it up. Just fix your angle mid-charge, if anything. But he wasted time because of that. I've done gainers before, Hype. Oh my god, Payne, you're such a fucking fraud. Chorus is like day 2 strats. What the fuck? God, oh my god, Mastoise went to Iridia. Alright, well I'm not even gonna say anything because he knows what he did wrong. Yeah, I'm drinking, Weasleys. I'm drinking. Yeah, Chorus SI is like, when you're first learning the game, it's so fucking hard. But then once you get the hang of it, you're just like, oh, this shit's easy as fuck. It just takes a while to learn it, you know? It's one of those things that once you learn it, you never fuck it up ever again. Yeah, I agree, Ricky. It's a noob slayer. That's a great way of putting it. Chorus SI is the noob slayer of this game. Alright, let's see how he does. 4. Alright, good. He makes it. Oh, what are you doing, Mastoise? You gotta switch. Okay. Mastoise, in general, you spend way too much time switching between weapons. I can remember at least 20 seconds of time loss that you've had just from switching weapons. You have to clean that up. So, when you're charging right here, boom, pull out the shock cannon and then hyper strike. And this is fine, I guess, but what you could do instead, look at this angle that he's at. If you would hold, back left like this and double tap R1, he would charge over the stairs. So basically, the way you want to charge over the stairs, you want Ratchet's body to be at the proper angle that the stairs are at. So the way the camera's set up, the stairs are at this angle behind him. So you hold this angle, turn around, double tap R1, charge, and then cancel the charge into a wrench swing. So that's the faster strat. Okay. In all, not terrible, I guess. You literally almost went to Iridia again, I swear to God. Mastoise, you... Oh my God, what the fuck are you doing?
7 minutes. Yeah, I mean, I know. The reason why is because I actually practice late game.
Oh my God.
This run is really bad though.
You're such a meme, Mastoise, I swear to Christ.
But I don't care.
You're such a fucking meme sometimes. What are you doing, Mastoise? Oh my God.
But I don't care.
Okay, he's doing slow strats here. I don't have much to say about that. Just practice that side flip. What the fuck was that? That's not a real triple suck though, Zuji. It's a fake triple suck. He'll realize that when he's when he gets to the end of command center. Ah. He doubted his angle, that's why he messed it up. Alright, good backup. Hi, Dragon. How's it going, man? I don't know why he doesn't do whip jump to pipe here. It's whip jump to pipe with the double jump is so free. But he does this strat instead. He goes around the invisible wall well. There's actually a gigantic invisible wall. That's why he took that very wide angle around it. If you cut through the invisible wall, you die. He should have the shock cannon out here. But it's fine, he still managed to get up. What's up, Paulie? I'm doing great. How are you doing, man? A little slow in the setup, and he actually got very lucky there. If his angle had been any tighter, he would have gotten cucked by the second invisible wall. So he's actually very lucky. That's about the closest you can cut that angle and still live. Alright, he's just playing it safe. Run the PB in, why the fuck not? Yeah, see there, now he realizes it. Yeah, there you go. You fucking... God damn it, Mastoise. I'm doing great, Dragon. Let's see what he does in the Nefarious fight. Boom, triple. Mastoise! What are you doing, Mastoise? What are you doing? There you go. Put on the shield, and this is why you should always have the nano pack. I don't care what your opinion on the nano pack is, you should get it because of Nefarious fight. You should always, always, always have nano pack for Nefarious. That way you don't ever have to worry about dying to Nefarious, because what the nano pack does, if there's a hit that would normally kill you, it puts you back to 30 health. So you don't have to worry about Nefarious. Like, he fucking panicked because he was afraid he was going to die to Nefarious. Like, that's why you should have the nano pack. Like, bar none, that's why you need to have it. What's up, GT? Yeah, you can die in Nefarious if you're not careful, STD. Oh my god, GT, congrats! You got your Xenos Sizvex sub back. Oh my god. Mastoise, charge your fucking... Oh my god. Excellent Nefarious fight. No. Don't ever stop to pull out weapons. Ever. Always pull out weapons mid-charge. So, he stopped right here. Just keep charging forward. I mean, you kind of need to stop anyway. Okay, hold on. But he stops for too long. Don't stop to pull out weapons. Stop because you need to stop. So if you just charge all the way to the end, you'll outrun Nefarious and he will not go to the end of the map. So you have to stop for about a half second. So you stop and then charge and then pull out your weapons. He stopped, pulled out his weapon, and then charged, which lost him about a second. Yeah, that's a shitty bonk there, but it is what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, in that sort of a situation, just throw as many turrets as you can. Don't worry about throwing down 7 turrets. Just throw 5 turrets down, then pull out the Rhino and start firing. Like, throw out as many turrets as you can before he can land. And then once he lands, pull out the Rhino, get right up into his face, fire the Rhino, and move backwards. So, jump into him, Rhino, move backwards. Jump into him, Rhino, move backwards. Because you need to feel out where the damage range is. So there's always going to be a particular damage range where the Rhino does way more damage from the normal, and you have to be able to know where that is. So that's why I always move up forward into him, fire, and then move backwards so I can gauge where that damage range is. But this is fine. It's working out for him pretty well. This is a very slow fight. It's kind of funny. I think IN and I are like the 2 people who actually know how to do this fight properly. But Tarna and Squonk... Squonk is usually pretty good at it, and Tarna's gotten a lot better at it. But, yeah, it's like a lot of people don't know how to do this fight properly. I think it literally might just be IN, me, and possibly Squonk who know how to do this fight. And Tarna, like I said, the 4 of us know how to do this fight pretty well. But most other people don't. A lot of people don't know that you have to actually feel out where his damage is. So that was a really slow fight, but he ends up getting the kill anyway. There you can do the YOLO side flip. I actually lost a PB to missing the side flip one time, but if you do the side flip with proper spacing, you'll get it every time. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, what the fuck? I miscounted because I was drunk as fuck. Haha, I'm stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, not bad. Not a completely terrible run. But there's just a lot of tiny things to clean up and a lot of mistakes to avoid in the early game. Aside from that, not a bad late game. Really, when you're at this level in the late game, all you want to do is just not die. Also, hi Mighty, you're amazing and I love you. But yeah, what's up, Big Butts 3? You have a pretty sexy name. I do enjoy a good big butt. Here's my opinion on which... Okay, hold on. Let me close out first. So, Mastoise, you've definitely improved a lot. A lot. But there's a lot of stuff left for you to improve on. So, I really hope that you come back to running this game. I'd really like to see you improve on all these little tiny things and work your way down to 35 or lower if you want. So that's my VOD review of this. Anywho,